2 years ago, I was elected as the reunion chairperson for 2024 reunion. I am amazed that 2 years have come, very, very quickly.
Reunion is all about reconnecting with your old friends and, having fun and reliving memories.
Meeting people that you haven't seen in ages, in years perhaps, or some that you've heard of, but you haven't met, you haven't seen them one-on-one. A quick highlight on the last couple of days. Committee member came in on Wednesday. We were hosted to the beautiful accommodation at Lushville. And then running into Thursday morning, come afternoon where the rest of the gang and members started coming in.
Oh, it's so lovely. Oh, see everyone, every single one. You are all just amazing. Thank you for taking out time. Thank you for coming. And just be ready to chill, to roll, to have mega fun. Once the next reunion begins. So
some of us did not hear what my former president did. For 5 years, he saw my son through school, through the university.
And then the next day was Friday, the 4th of October, where we were taken to the Oba's Palace.
We are in this Palace of the Royal Majesty. Omonobanedo-kwa Polokpolo, Oba L.Y. Ogidigan II. So you're welcome, we received your letter. And I've been the librarian of Oba Palace. I will have to guide you on the tour, or rather sightseeing in the palace. Yeah, now it's a ceremonial ground, or you can call it pavilion or ceremonial ground. So it's named after one of our past kings called Oba Ozolwa.
It's amazing to know that my village migrated from Benin Kingdom, and we have similar cultural ethos. Even my Obi's palace is fashioned like the palace I'm seeing here today, and I'm glad to be here.
I have come to appreciate my tribe, the Benin tribe, much more. I think this is one of the best in terms of kingship we have in Nigeria, and I'm so proud because the stories we heard them when we were growing up, but coming to them, meet them face to face, and it's really very, very interesting, and it makes me proud to be a Benin.
This is my first visit to the Oba's Palace, and I'm amazed at the barrage of information and education I got from this palace. It's good to be taking down memory lane of how Benin Kingdom came to be. And I think we have a rich culture and heritage, which I believe others need to emulate. It gladdens my heart that some of the mystics around, the culture had been demystified. And even as I heard, the Oba recognizes the Almighty God as the sole arbiter, of creation.
A very exciting day, very educational day, very informative day for us.
So we're so glad that you took out time to receive us.
As they watch you now from upstairs, as they coach. You are doing well. Come on, come on.
Then, of course, today, the AGM, we could tell the atmosphere is full of excitement, meeting people that I haven't seen in ages.
My dear Gapians, I welcome you warmly to our third AGM's reunion. This happily is taking place in our ancient Benin City, a town which holds so much memories. For a lot of us, a town where quite a number of us grew up and knew as our very first home.
So now we're looking, we have toiled, we have traveled, we've experienced all sorts of things in life, and we're getting slowly to the twilight years. And honestly, I want us not just to be a club where we just chat on the forum and celebrate birthdays, but we ought to be able to take it to another level. So this is what inspired the foundation of the Gap Crew Investment Limited. It is very, very important. We all know, no matter how well-intentioned you are, money plays a very huge role in all the things we do.
So all in all, it's been a fantastic time bonding with some old schoolmates, friends, family members, and to top it all, we have the rector of Auchi Polytechnic
to give his white paper speech.
So when I came, I know the roadmap. I know what Auchi Polytechnic requires. We are one of the oldest polytechnic in the nation. And looking at the age time of the Polytechnic, I compare it with other polytechnics like Kaduna Polytechnic and the Yaba Tech, and I realized that we are a little bit behind in terms of programs. Without wasting time, I kickstart the drive for more programs. From 2022 to 2023, I installed 22 new programs.
So at the end of tomorrow, my job comes to an end, and hopefully before today ends, or before this event ends, we'll be electing a chairman or a chairperson who's going to handle Reunion 2026.
I want to announce the results. Lagos 3, Benin 10, Abuja 15, Asaba 108. So we are going to Asaba for the next reunion.
And we're quickly coming to the end of the reunion and AGM 2024.
In my reckoning, I think we've just had a very successful reunion AGM. This will be the third in our history. And yeah, hopefully we look forward to having something even better because our standards are usually very high and we tend to raise our bar. So hopefully the next one, which will be in Asaba, we just agreed this meeting that the next hosting will be in Asaba. So and we've got a crack team of committee members who are ready to pull that off.
We look forward to a better reunion for 2026 and hopefully we would have grown our numbers and some of our people who could not make it to this program will probably be in the reunion of 2026.
All of us, thank you. Thank you.
And I think that we have also learned a few things from this reunion. I believe that the committee members for Reunion 2026 will be leveraging on the successes we have made. And also they will be, of course, learning from some of the mistakes we made as well, because no one is perfect.
Obviously, there are areas that we can improve on, you know, little bits here. The rain yesterday disturbed us and we had to, you know, move over to the other side, but still we had fun.
The great Auchi Polytes Club is still work in progress. So we're growing, we're developing.
Supported in the past, are still supporting, will still support, and we can only say to God be all the glory.
And I'm grateful for my team, the reunion team. In fact, I owe them a world of gratitude.
My special thanks go to the president of the club and her ESCO, all of them, the chairman of the reunion committee, the other board members who are not here. Prince Egbe was here, and Mr. Tony Guyobo, who lives in Ireland, unfortunately couldn't make it, but still, he has been a very formidable member of this team, and I appreciate him. So, and to all members of GAP, both in Nigeria and in diaspora, I love you, and thank you so much for all your support.
Since we have decided the next 2026 AGM, which is going to take place in Asaba, Delta State, we're hoping and we're looking forward to seeing you there and come with everything that you always come with. God bless. See you in 2026 at Asaba.